Yo, what up? Okay. Breen, Neil Breen, the GOAT, the greatest of all territories and timelines. Here is the website for my new film, Dire Duplicity, in all caps. The site is a work in progress. It's for information only, and not all of the contacts are active yet. It states the availability status of the film, direduplicity.com.
Large.
Thanks, homie. It is an amazing action mystery. Still sticking with doing a website per film. I like that. You could just have like neilbreen.com, you know? And then that would just say the new projects and the status, etc. Someone's asking an important question. Neil, how many films have you made exactly? I'm trying to check it against the IMDb. I don't want them to shortchange you. 7 feature films. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the new one. So, and a previous, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, previously 7. So 8 now. Oh, this was the craft services credit. Not, why is craft services the one that shows up first? He's directed more movies. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with his IMDb? Why is the craft services credit the first one? That's very funny. So which one did he not do craft services for? He did not do craft services for Neil Breen 5 feature film retrospective. Okay. Is he counting the retrospective? Is he counting the retrospective, and is he counting the current film? Because there's a conspiracy. I've heard this before. Some people believe that there's a secret pre-Double Down film that he's scrubbed off the internet and is more embarrassed by. Right? Was it Charlie that said that? Like on Sardonicast? I forget. There's like some people that believe that, and I don't know if that's real or if that's just like fucking Mandela effect or something. Like just collective confusion, you know? 100% green screen this time? None! He's breaking new ground. So people, okay, I'm just gonna say, Cade the Tortured Crossing was fun for me. I know that a lot of people couldn't handle the green screen. I thought it was fun. Not because of the green screen, but despite it, right? I mean, the repetitive nature, the groaning kind of like, oh, it's just more of the same. That's part of the fun to me in like an ironic sort of like meta kind of way, you know? There's like a layer to it when you're watching a Breen film. People assumed.
Nice hat, brother.
Oh, thank you. You're on it. Thanks, Sonex. People assumed that just because there was a lot of green screen in this film, Breen screen, that's just how he would be doing things from now on, and that he got like George Lucas and now he's like lazy or whatever. I never believed that for a second. To me, it was pretty apparent this was a COVID movie. So this released in 2023, right? I don't remember when exactly it released in 2023. But like, you know, small team, right? A good amount of editing to be done in this film. So it did. Oh yeah, and this one even says copyright 2022 at the bottom, right? It was pretty clear to me that this was filmed during COVID, right? So maybe he filmed it like 2021. Like he was being cautious or responsible or abiding by whatever restrictions there were for film productions at the time. So it's no surprise that now it seems fine. Dire Duplicity 2026. That's the future. But I guess that's when it's being released. Every betrayal begins with trust. A Neil Breen film. All one sentence. I feel like there should be a parody here. People shit on Neil Breen. His titles are like sometimes clever, you know? Twisted Pair. That's a clever title. Because it's like a double meaning. Is it a double entendre? Like there's like an electrical terminology when you're talking about Twisted Pair. It doesn't the title doesn't sound good marketability wise, because it sounds like, yeah, like a Mike's Hard lemonade flavor or something. But he put thought in to it. Like Pass Through, right? That's another like double meaning kind of title. Double Down, kind of. Like, bro, what if it's like gambling in Vegas, but also like you're doubling down not gambling. Anyway, we want to watch the trailer. We don't have a lot of time. Okay, I'm wasting time here. A tormented secret agent with emotional and psychological problems attempts to stop an international cyber attack. Oh my God, yes. Yes. All right. This dark, emotional, there should be a comma, mystery intensifies as he is betrayed by those he trusts and loves. Neil Breen Films LLC presents cast in order of appearance. Neil Breen! Then all those others. Written, produced, and directed by Neil Breen. There should be a comma there. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... DiaryDuplicity.com. Click here for trailer. This film is not yet available for public screenings or sale. It has been submitted to film festivals for potential screenings. Those film festival selections will be posted on our social media. Okay, I'm hyped. You know, I flew to Austin at like maybe very close to like the peak of how sick I was in my whole chronic sickness thing. You know, like I was mentally not great, physically not great.
When the new Mission Impossible came out back in May, I said that Tom Cruise was giving Neil Breen vibes. Keep that in mind when watching this.
Okay, thank you. I flew to Austin just to see the premiere of Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, and it was totally worth it. So, depending on my finances and depending on my time and depending on the availability and depending on how things are, depending on a lot of factors, this could be a go to a film festival just to see the movie type thing, right? If it's not super far out of the way, it's not super expensive, if it's at a time when it's possible, that'd be fucking cool. You know, I'd fly to see this movie. I'd fly right into the pentagram. All right, no quality selection here. All right, here we go. Trailer. Hype Town. Feet. I'll turn it up a little bit. That was funny. Okay, I'm just gonna rewind this. I was trying to get the volume right. So there's a shot. There's kind of shots similar in Fateful Findings. This is the most people he's had in a shot doing things. This is the most people he's directed in a shot, I feel. Dude likes feet. But like with shoes on. Unlike Mr. Tarantino. I like those other screams. All right, we're doing an autism. I just want to hear these things over and over. That last one at the end reminds me of like a fake scream from my friend Angus. Why do I still hear the... What? Okay, the audio was like replaying in the background for some reason. Huh? Oh, it's because my mouse is... Okay. It's because I have hover zoom, and my mouse hovering over this plays a small... Okay. How do I fix that? What if I keep my mouse at the bottom of the frame, and then that way it's not. Is that gonna fix it? Right? Okay, bottom of the frame fixes it. Nope, still going. We're gonna download. We're gonna save the video. Dire duplicity. Trailer. Shut up. Was the female scream played twice? Yep. That's one in left channel. That's the same one in the right channel. Two of the same scream played very close to each other. One in left channel, one in right channel. That's fun. It could be like someone squeezing the air out of an inflated balloon, too. I like how open up we get feet, butt, flowers, repeated sound recordings. Neil Breen, here we go.
Laura.
This is the same location. This is another campus in Nevada, is it not? Is this not another Vegas university campus? Is this not the University of Nevada or something?
You're one of our best agents. I'm concerned about Heath.
Drones have changed filmmaking forever.
I'm aware of his current emotional and...
That's a messy pill case. I don't need these.
Psychological problems.
This is fucking awesome. Oh my god. Sorry, every frame is a painting. I can't just watch this without pausing. And
I'm aware of his current emotional and psychological problems.
what is he saying? I'm so alone? Or I'm Solo. Is he Han Solo? What's he pointing the gun at? Because I feel like in the effect, like part of it should go into the ground and not... Yeah, like why do we see the whole muzzle? Like, I don't know. That's such a weird... And then like, whatever. It is. We need what is that? Corridor Digital. We need Corridor Digital to analyze this. Do you think he pulled the trigger and the animator like put do you think it was like intended at the beginning for the shots to happen, or do you think the animator was like, this would be funny, and then Neil Breen's like, this is great? Do you think, like he doesn't even really move his finger. Was that, huh? Or maybe the gun's on a timer. Maybe the bullet doesn't come out from his finger applying pressure on the trigger. Maybe it's set like every 5 seconds a bullet comes out. And he's trying to fight his arm because it got possessed by the Deadites. Yeah, and he's trying to... I like... Sorry, there's so much to love about this. His posture. The squat position, you know, while this is happening is very funny. Because it feels like relatively relaxed, too. You know? It's like foot's kind of like moving around. It doesn't look like he's that tensed up for what is implied to be like a very tense emotional moment, right? Love you, Neil. You're the best.
We have to distrust each other. It's our only defense against betrayal.
Aw. I wonder who's betrayed Neil. You know? We stan Breen. Who hurt you? I'll protect you, Neil.
But he's the best agent I have. The agents I've chosen are from the top of the class.
It's funny how even in the trailer we're getting like really repetitive visual. Like this is not only the same location, it's like a very similar angle. Like we see the exact same steps from the exact same angle. It's not the exact same, like it's from this. We are facing the same direction away from the campus as we are in that shot. Maybe it's a continuation of that shot. Maybe she walks. No, I don't know. Maybe. But already, like in the trailer, it's like, this is getting visually repetitive.
The agents I've chosen are from the top of the class. We may never meet in person. Heath is in recovery.
Yes! Okay, that dude's making new gifts left and right.
Heath is in recovery.
Me when my client asks for the PP to be even bigger, but it won't fit on the page. Sorry. Oh, he swore, and it's censored in the trailer. I wonder if it's censored in the film. What rating is your film, Neil? I wonder how similar this is going to feel to like The Chair Company. in terms of like plot, you know? I wonder how similar.
Get ready for...
Oh boy. This isn't the same garage as Fateful Findings, is it? Is it? It's very similar. Is this the same garage? Because I remember a staircase over here. We're going to investigate. All right, we are investigating here. So she's going to shoot this damn car all full of holes. It's not the same car, but is it the same garage? It's a very similarly poster overloaded garage. And I can't match the same posters right now. But it's like it's like the same. Yeah, but it's not the exact same posters. So it's like, did the guy redesign his garage? Did the same guy, like, it's like a bunch of new posters? It's not the same posters. That's what's tripping me out about this. Dad. Huh. This is okay, so we have this shelf here. Is it that? Is it the same garage? It feels like the same garage, right? What about the floor here? Yeah, look at that. The same quadrant. Yeah, I think it's the same. It has to be the same garage. Maybe Neil requested for there to be different posters just in case. Just in case someone was savvy. Derek savvy.
For your next hit, you're our best weapon. He's the best agent I have, but I'm still
Sorry, is Neil Breen in a distraction?
Get ready for your next hit.
Get ready for your next hit.
You're our best weapon. He's the best agent I have.
Best agent?
He's the best agent I have,
Best agent I have.
but I'm still concerned about his stability.
He's so skilled and talented, but his mind is a cavern of insecurities and terrors and traumas, and he takes pills, and he's mean and stoic, but he knows what's going on, and he wears Bose headphones.
He is a loner with a rough attitude.
A loner! He's like fucking, I don't know, Clint Eastwood or Ryan Gosling.
Here's your target.
Oh my god. That's probably real money. That's probably all of Neil Breen's, like, you know, bathwater sales.
You've got a messy plane here. Clean it up for me. I hate a dirty jet.
The lines are kind of funny. You know, I like this shot.
He is a loner with a...
Because I wonder if it's supposed to be in the air or not. Because we can see that it's not. But we'll see in the context of the film.
rough attitude.
We'll see. You never know.
Here's your target. You've got a messy plane here. Clean it up for me.
I love how old this monitor looks. This is an old-ass plane. This is a friend's plane. This is the first featured... The first non-Cool Cat movie to feature a Harrier jet.
I hate a dirty jet.
I like how this was a relevant clip for the trailer. As in, like, you're supposed to be setting up, like, the intrigue. And Neil's like, okay, some people are going to want to watch it because there's women without, like, bras, right? There's some people are going to want to watch it because I'm dating a girl. Do I think this will have nudity? I don't know. Will we see his ball sack and butt? We'll find out. This is my partner in life, but now he's kissing a different woman. Neil Breen loves to write himself as, like, having to choose between whammons, you know? It's a fun... Is it the same? No way it's the same. She was blonde. You're crazy. More of the, like, why do we keep... This film also has outdoors, and we're going to prove that by showing all of the outdoor shots we filmed, which is late at night outside a university campus where no one is there.
Flying jets and assassination is his life's blood.
Sorry. That sounded like a fart when this shot started.
Flying jets and assassination is his life's blood.
Flying jets and assassination is his lifeblood. Feels like that's a very strange sentence. It still sounds like a fart. It's a fart. Oh my god! This is epic. This is perfect. Neil, watch out! The Pentagon! Olivia, you can't make funny visual jokes to that. Isn't that crazy? YouTube one day decided you can't joke showing footage of 9/11 and then retroactively struck all of these channels. They're like, no, yeah, it was okay back then, but we changed our minds so you get a strike and demonetized. Like, what the fuck? Are they gonna just... You gotta have leniency for things that existed before the policy was made. Yeah, turning red's fine. These muzzle flashes are fucking awesome. they're not that far away from each other, but no one's hitting. No one's shooting anyone. There's a lot of rounds being fired. What the hell was that? There wasn't even a sound effect for that one. Okay, there was. That was funny. What the hell? Do I have frame by frame in this application? Yeah, I do. See, that muzzle flash makes no sense, but I can understand it's because animating it behind him and cropping out the effect around him is more hard than every effect being the front top layer, right? But that doesn't make any sense. He's like, "Woo!" Maybe. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it wouldn't even take an hour. Like, for an experienced editor, that would take, like, fucking 2 minutes.
We at the...
Ah!
agency have learned to accept it.
Oh my god, yes! Okay. He said he was done with laptops. He did not say he was done with computer monitors.
But a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
He said agent again, didn't he?
Pilot. I trust him. But a great agent and pilot.
Yeah, he did. Can't. They got T. They're not pronouncing it. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
We at the...
There's so much magic there. Neil Breen exudes the magic of filmmaking.
We at the...
You know, everything about him. There's just, I feel like just absorbing, right? You got to watch it multiple times and just soak it in. And then just the cut to this is so good too. Like, I love his face when he's doing this. He's holding a phone at the same time.
agency have learned to accept
This looks like the same apartment as Fateful Findings.
it. He is a loner. But a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
They're kind of repeating a lot of information. They're repeating visuals. They're repeating information and exposition. This is just the trailer. This is only like 2 minutes out of the film. And what you're deciding to like try to sell people on in terms of why they should see it. But I guess in a way it's probably a faithful trailer in that sense, because you're going to get a lot of repetitive shit in the film, I'm sure. Right?
We at the agency have learned to accept it. He is a loner. But a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
He is a loner, but a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely. If you trust him completely, then why are you having this fucking weird monologue about how his mental problems are making you question things? What do you mean you trust him completely? Like, how you, this is clearly not 100%. Anyway. The line should have been, but can I trust me? But can I trust me?
Great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
Mwah. Cinema. Me when my client asks for PP to be 10 times the size of the sun, and I say that's impossible.
We at the agency have learned to accept it. He is a loner. But a great agent and pilot. I trust him completely.
Sadness. Okay. I literally have to run now. So that was good timing. That was funny. Hype for Neil Breen. Fucking yeah, I guess as soon as the festival info is out, somebody let me know. Yeah, doing a little short trip with some friends, and I will be back the beginning of next month. So, peace, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Praise Breen. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, Olivia here. It's November of 2025, and here are my $5 and up patrons. Michael Bradley, Ditzy Saltz, Rumsfeld, and Letterbox, Jordan A, Toby White, Blank, Anchor Helix, Anchor Wolf, Arc Helix, Clarice Carlson, Cypress, D the Rabbit, Electria so bad at games that he used a broken control stick to beat Sans Undertale, Emil, Gabriel Herrera, Gezro, Happy the Knife, Lemonade Warriors participating in the hit game Among Us and is considered the Encroacher, Lobsterite, Mitzi Marcella, Modern Nerd, Oh Here She Comes, Osmond, Roxy's Inside Your Walls. You can lure her out with information on when the second season of the TED TV series is releasing. Sliv88, Skanat On, The Flying Marlin, The Super One Player, T King, www.openclassactions.com, Fox64, Yep, and Zachary Kane. So recently the channel hasn't really been doing all that well due to a lengthy break that we had to take at one point. Unfortunately, YouTube's algorithm is making the videos not appear quite as often in people's feeds. So, to help us out, please like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the upload notifications by clicking the little bell icon. In other news, the first part of the Castlevania collab I did with Loud Equals Funny is available on YouTube now, so please check it out. Well, before we continue, let's talk at length about the box art. Not the USA box art. The Japanese box art.
If you scroll up a bit,
Yes.
it's the second one that I posted.
This is
It's incredible.
artwork.
It
We have
is
Castlevania.
awesome.
We have Castlevania over here in blue. No, Simon's wearing blue armor. Dracula has really long, thin fangs and looks like fucking James Gandolfini. There's another Simon swinging across a chandelier holding a candle.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I was looking at the American box art first.
Yeah.
I gotta say, you would expect the Japanese to be a lot better.
Yeah, I know,
The
right?
American box art is great. I love the American box art.
The American
but
box art
and
is
then
one of my
you look-
favorites.
It actually fucks so much.
the little shitty Simon whip jumping across the fucking chandelier. That's great.
Well,
I love
And the Dracula too. Look at his stupid gormless fucking face.
Look at
Guys.
look at the minions of evil over here watching not Dracula, watching Simon swing from the
I was-
chandelier.
They're like,
Holy
"Yeah,
I was gonna
shit!"
say,
Take care.